Y'all know what day it is. It's The Last of Us Sundays. Tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, episode 2 of HBO's The Last of Us, titled Infected, will premiere. And I literally can't wait for it. After watching the first episode, the premiere of HBO's The Last of Us last Sunday, man, I wasn't ready for that. What a series. Pedro did a phenomenal job playing Joel, and a lot of people doubted Bella Ramsey at first, but after watching episode 1, she nailed it as Ellie. And I remember a lot of people had doubts about her. Even I had doubts about the actress playing Ellie. But man, she sounded just like Ellie, and she did a phenomenal job. Everyone did a phenomenal job in the series, and tonight, can't wait for episode 2. But in the meantime, we're replaying The Last of Us Part 1, also known as The Last of Us Remake, to get ready for HBO's The Last of Us, which in 1 hour, episode 2 will premiere, so I can't wait for it. Oh, man. Get away from me! Alright.
Come on, we're almost there. Follow me.
Alright, let's heal up. Alright, where are you at? Pick up that.
Oh, shit. God damn it, they're coming over! Come on! They're getting through! Keep going, this way, to the truck!
Alright, let's get in the truck.
Move! It's open, come on!
Hey, Scully Robert.
Man,
Welcome to the stream.
that was close.
We got T-minus
Thanks.
1 hour until episode 2 premieres.
Ellie.
And the second episode of HBO's The Last of Us is titled
Turn
Infected.
around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around and get on your knees.
So we might get introduced to the clickers in this episode.
Oh. Anything sprouting?
Oh, God damn it, I'm clean!
If I see so much as a twitch. Ow!
Stop!
Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you
Oh.
can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they
I feel like we're gonna see this scene in episode 2 as
Don't
well.
matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are...
Because if I remember correctly, we get introduced to this Bill character from early on in the game. Because isn't it early on where we get introduced to Bill? And knowing that the series is based off of the first game,
Could fix one up.
they could go with that for the series.
If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need. All right. It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple of days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby-trapped.
But
Stay
yeah,
right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
but yeah, I remember like it's early on in the game where we get introduced to Bill.
Hey, thank you.
It's not like in the very
Look around and see if there's
beginning.
anything we can use.
It's like kind of like when you get halfway through the game. Because we already know the first episode, we had the rain sequence where when they first found out Ellie is infected, or when they first found out Ellie got bitten, but she can't get infected, she's immune. Which was the early on in the game when they first find out Ellie got bitten, but she's immune. She can't like turn. And then later, when you get like further into the game, it's like kind of like a little bit after that scene in the game, but a little bit later when you like start playing it, it's like kind of like in the middle after that. That's where you get introduced to Bill.
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building.
If I remember correctly, but I already know it's like early in the game where we get introduced to him.
Can't believe you.
So I feel like that'll be in episode 2 or episode 3, if not.
About him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
But I did hear episode 3. I know the cast and crew, and I think didn't Neil Druckmann talked about this too?
Take a look around up here.
Didn't they mention how episode 3 of HBO's The Last of Us is like their most favorite episode, or like it's their favorite episode of the series? But I do remember like one of the crew members was saying episode 3 is one of their most favorite. And once we get done with this episode tonight, we have next episode and next Sunday, episode 3. So we're gonna see how it's their favorite next Sunday once we see it. But yeah, I hear that episode 3 is their favorite episode from Neil Druckmann, and I think one of the crew members said it was their favorite.
Fuck you too.
But other than that, tonight is episode 2 called Infected, and it's 55 minutes long. Because I remember we got in the length of the episodes. Like I think so far they revealed 1, 2, and 3's length. So we already know episode 1 was around 85 minutes with credits, which made it out to like an hour and something minute long.
He's busy.
So tonight's episode is 55 minutes. Episode 2 is 55.
Might be trouble in paradise.
Episode 3 is 83 minutes.
All right, here we go.
But yeah, I can't wait for tonight. Which we don't have that much minutes left until it premieres. And I can't wait to see how the crafting is in the game, or in the series, because that's one of the, like, most popular things about this game, too, is, seeing, like, how the crafting is, and, like, the, like, many parts you could get when crafting your, weapons, crafting your, med kit, crafting some, ammo, not crafting ammo, but crafting like the flaming, the monocle bottles, the flaming bottles. But yeah, I can't wait to see like the mechanics in the series, like the whole crafting system. Aw, man. Well, I didn't last long. keep missing. Man, I keep missing a lot, man.
You gotta check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse.
Okay, well, now he's talking to himself.
It'll take
Bill?
Joel, this way. Up we go.
You could probably use this.
Good job.
Like looking around, make sure like nothing I missed. Okay, pick some bottles up. All right, now we're going where Bill's going to.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
All right, let me check to see what's in here. Oh, there's a lot of equipment in here. Anything in here? Nope. All right, let's craft some health. Craft some health. There we go.
You sure that gate's gonna hold him?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
Ooh. Where is that? Okay. Let me pick this up. Yeah. Can't wait to see this in the series. If we end up having Joel picking it up.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar.
Alright, down we go.
Well, here we are. You don't touch anything.
Hey, guys! It's 30 minutes now until episode 2 comes out. I repeat, guys, in T-minus 30 minutes, episode 2, titled Infected, comes out on HBO and HBO Max. But yeah, episode 2, titled Infected for HBO's The Last of Us, premieres on HBO TV and HBO Max. But yeah, we have 30 minutes left now. Not much of a wait, guys. Not much of a wait. We don't got much long now.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
It's fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after.
Frank
And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing.
is referring to Frank.
Killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realize it's got to be just me.
Which we're gonna get introduced to this Frank
Such
character in the
is
series
just
too, like when he's like still alive.
Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch.
Huh.
Damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in your face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it. All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show
You got the pump shotgun now.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box.
Alright, let's explore. I know there's probably not going to be much here. One thing I want to know about in the series is if they're going to be doing like a lot of exploring or getting straight to the story. Because I feel like this is definitely not going to be in the series where Joel's going to be like walking around looking for stuff. Which I really hope it does become a thing in the show, which they do show more of exploring. Yeah, let's get some more health. So we don't like end up dying easy. Alright, I guess, wait. Oh, never mind. Alright, I guess we, explored up here. I guess we could go back in here now.
This is a nail bomb.
Nice.
You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh, nice. Before I do that, let's grab some tape. More of these. Alright, now let's upgrade. Alright, well, we don't even have anything for that. We may get introduced to the crafting system in the series, guys, since we're getting into episode 2. Because once we get introduced to the Bill character, we're going to have the crafting table down here. So I can't wait to see like the crafting in the series. If it's anywhere as good how it is in the game. You know what I mean? Alright, we have nothing for that.
That'll do nicely.
Alright, we're done. There was something over here. Nail bombs will automatically explode when an enemy is nearby. Sweet.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. The plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo. I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually might work.
Kid, I
All
swear
right.
to God, if you took anything...
Hey, man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
Wow.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it. All right. Time to sack up.
Before we do, let me go in this room. I didn't even, I don't, oh,
Confessional booth, that's my room.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm not touching
Already.
anything. Just,
alright, explode that.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
Let's get a move on. Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Man, I can't wait to see the clickers in the series. They nailed the look based on like the trailer. When I saw that trailer, I was like, sheesh. That actually looks like a clicker. They nailed the look. Aw, man, how am I freaking missing a lot of... Oh, man. I can't even aim. Yeah, we're gonna pump shotgun them. Here we go. Ooh, gory.
Scary.
Almost time. Heck yeah! It's almost time for episode 2. Yeah, I can't wait. And I feel like we're gonna get introduced to the Bill character in this episode. And I already know they're gonna introduce us to the clickers because this episode is called Infected. Oh, and also one of the things someone said, and I was like, how did I not point this out? How did I not spot this? I guess we kinda got a glimpse of the clickers in the first episode. And basically what I mean is, and someone pointed this out, you remember how in episode 1, the way it ended it off, where they ended it off with them like walking and then it just cut right there to when they were showing us that building, that teared down building. Well, anyways, when they zoomed in on that building, someone spotted a clicker. Someone was saying that the clickers were walking on the roof or crawling on the roof on the left side of the screen. Like once they showed that scene when Joel, Ellie, and Tess were walking forward, and then it just zoomed up on that torn down building. I guess on the left side there were clickers. I didn't even spot that when I was like looking at that scene at the end, that little cliffhanger at the end leading to episode 2. I didn't spot the clickers on the left side of the roof. But yeah, someone said that there was clickers on the left side of the roof at that ending. On like the top left on the when they were on the roof. Yeah, I didn't even see anything on the roof. But yeah, someone pointed it out that we kind of got a glimpse of them. But we're fully going to get the clickers in this episode that's dropping tonight, which we don't have much of a wait. And this episode is called Infected. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! When is the episode released? 6 p.m. The same as last episode, the same time last episode released, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. What time is it for you? Because we don't have much long of a wait. What time is it for you right now? Because we don't have much long of a wait. Like right now, the episode premieres at 6 p.m. my time zone. Right now it is 5:45 p.m. right now, so we don't have much of a wait. It's almost out. You're France. All right, I should be able to tell you what time that'll be for you. What time basically it is right now? Which I should be able to tell you right now. Or it's 2:45 a.m. for you. Oh, then yeah, it drops at 3 p.m. for you. 3 p.m. Not a.m. a.m. Because I just looked at your comment right now. You said 2:45 a.m. right now, right? Then 3 a.m. for you. Not p.m. a.m. So it's almost time for you as well. And by the time it premieres on TV, it'll also be on HBO Max. But yeah, 3 a.m. Since right now it is 2:45 a.m. right now, so it'll be 3 a.m. for you. So we don't have much long of a wait anyways. So right when it hits 3 a.m., hop on HBO Max, and then you'll see the new episode. Episode 2, titled Infected. And I feel like in this episode, like I said, I mentioned this a lot, but yeah. Anyways, I feel like in this episode we're gonna get introduced to the Bill character.
I think that's it.
Good job.
Nothing ain't clear yet.
We ain't done yet. We're never done. One creature I just streamed that game. HBO is doing a really good job adapting video game to show. Yeah, exactly. They're doing the really good job. And after watching that first episode from last Sunday and seeing how much they were adapting the video game, seeing how much it's very similar to the game, and I love that because not most video games being turned into live action does that. And I could say Resident Evil, for example. They don't do a good, like the live action Resident Evil doesn't do a good job adapting the video games. Most series does not do a good job adapting it, like most series or video games. And I could say Halo, for example. Like the Paramount Halo didn't do a good job like adapting the Halo video game series or video game because it was like nothing like the games. And after watching the first episode of The Last of Us, I was like surprised on seeing how much this was exactly like the first game, and I love that. And after watching this episode, I was like, you know what? Why don't HBO make the Halo series instead of Paramount? Because I think HBO would have done a good job adapting the Halo video game series. But yeah, I was like surprised on how well of a good job they done with the HBO The Last of Us series. And what I love is they made that scene even more sadder with Sarah. Because what makes you like cry even more seeing that scene of her like dying like how it is in the game, what makes it a lot more sad is we get to see like what Sarah has done before the outbreak, because they showed her getting out of school, they showed her taking Joel's watch to get it fixed. They showed basically what she'd been doing with her life before like the outbreak started. Like we got to see like more of what Sarah, like more of a backstory basically. Because what we know from the game is we don't really play as her that much, because she's a character that dies early on in the game, so we don't really get a backstory that much. Like, but what I love about the series is they showed more of a backstory to her, like what she'd done before the outbreak, and that's what made the scene even more emotional. Like I was like. I teared up. Almost time. Heck yeah. Get your chair ready. Get the popcorn ready. Yeah, guys, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yep. I'll make some popcorn there for you. Guys, 10 minutes left until episode 2 premieres. And get the popcorn ready, guys. Shoot. That's what I did in the first episode too. I made some popcorn. Because I already know it's about to go down, and I already know, because as a huge Last of Us fan, I knew I was going to enjoy the series. And I was right. That first episode was amazing, so I can't wait for this episode. Oh, and I just thought I might let you know as well, Benson, is that the cast and crew of the Last of Us, and I think Neil Druckmann said this as well, that their favorite episode of the series has to be episode 3. Episode 3 is their favorite of the series. And we're going to see that. We're going to see why it's the crew's favorite episode. We're going to see why it's their favorite next Sunday. And that episode right there, I know is going to be 83 minutes long.
Well, you weren't kidding about this place, were you?
Joel, look.
Move, Joel. Oh. Where can I watch it live? On HBO. On HBO Max. HBO, episode 2 of HBO The Last of Us. Here we come. Yep, episode 2. Also titled Infected. This episode is going to be called Infected, guys. Amazon Prime Video. Oh, for you it's Amazon Prime. Because I forgot that some people where they live don't have an HBO or HBO Max. Because I know in the UK, because my friend in the UK, he lives in the UK, and he said that he don't have a HBO where he lives. So for him, it's called Sky or Sky TV, and that's basically where it premieres on, is Sky TV, the Sky channel. So I don't know where it's for you guys. I don't know where you guys are at, but I would guess that for you guys, if you don't have an HBO, it'll probably be on Amazon Prime Video, or in the UK, it'll be like Sky TV, the Sky channel. But I know for me, because I'm in the US and we have HBO here, so for us it's HBO Max, HBO channel and HBO Max. 5 minutes until the series, guys. 5 minutes until episode 2, and then I'll end the stream and then hop on HBO Max. You guys are probably like, who gives this guy a gun? You don't know how to shoot. Oh, Ethan's watching the stream. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I just saw his message just now. Get the popcorn ready? Yeah, alright! Alright! Alright, I'm gonna make some popcorn, guys. Hopefully you don't cut out in the kitchen, but you're gonna hear the pop, pop, pop. Hey there, Georgie. You want a balloon? Pop, pop, pop. I'm just playing. Where's the popcorn? Where is it? Oh, yes. Got some popcorn.
Can't wait to see the big boy, how they do him.
Oh, yeah, because,
They're a big boy.
isn't there a big,
Clicker, I think.
clicker?
Yeah.
What's the name of
I
it?
don't remember the name.
Isn't it called a bloater or something?
Yeah.
Where if it gets close to you, it explodes or something?
I don't think it is. It might be called a folder.
I think it's called isn't it called a bloater? Alright, get in the popcorn. Yeah, let's go. Episode 2, Infected.
Oh, come on.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
yeah. Wow. You got the whole food in here.
Oh, yes. Popcorn. Popcorn.
Oh, yes, I need to hurry.
This is Neil Druckmann's favorite. Episode 3 is the one popcorn number 1. Now popcorn number 2. And if you guys don't know how I make the popcorn, a lot of people don't do it this way. But I put the popcorn in the microwave and I put it on for 5 minutes. A lot of people might say that's a lot, but how I do it is I wait until it stops popping and then I take it out, like where you don't hear the pop anymore. So that way you know all the kernel has been popped.
So you don't put it like on the popcorn thing?
No, I put it on 5 minutes and then once it starts popping, I wait until like it fully pops, and then once it gets done popping, and then I take it out of the microwave. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream off here, guys. I'm hopping on HBO Max right now. Um, I'm gonna be hovering over to HBO Max, and right when it hits 6 p.m., which it'll be that in 59 seconds, then I'm gonna click on the app, and then episode 2 will be here. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end off the episode here because it's about the premiere. I'm about to hop on HBO Max right now, but I thought I might do this little video right now, this little getting ready for episode 2. So I just thought I might stream The Last of Us for a little bit. Feel free to subscribe, turn on notifications if you guys are new, because I might go live after the episode and give my thoughts on it.